It was nice today to stand outside and just sort of breathe. The air wasn't heavy and there was even a nice breeze.
It was bordering refreshing.
It was.
Yeah, not bad for late June. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about, you ready? Virga. We're going to explain Virga.
Woohoo!
There is much rejoicing. Here we go. All right. So you look here from the Lexington Financial Center. It's your St. Joseph Health WeatherBug camera. When we are talking about Virga, you can see it. You can walk outside the door and you can see. You can look up and say, hey, Bill, that's Virga. You see how that looks like it's stuff coming out of the clouds? Because it is stuff coming out of the clouds. And in fact, it is showing up on some radars. But it's not showing up on the MaxTrack Live Doppler. Why? Well, we are centered right here. That radar's on the north side of Lexington. It starts at 100 feet off the ground, so it's seeing things at the lowest levels. That's why it is so important on severe weather days to have that radar centrally located in our area. Okay, so we've established that there's nothing going on locally, at least in the lower elevations, but we can find stuff about 140 miles away. And actually, the radar beam is about 10,000 feet up at that point. And so we're seeing some stuff around Bowling Green. Okay, so that's part of the picture. Now remember, nothing is hitting the ground right now in central Kentucky, but if we add the Louisville radar, it's seeing stuff, oh look, about 125 miles away over eastern Kentucky. Add the Jackson radar on here. It's seeing stuff out here about 127 miles away from the radar site, all at about the same level of the atmosphere. We can go one better. Let's bring in the Nashville radar, and it's seeing stuff over central Kentucky at 140 miles away from its radar site. The radars are seeing it, but again, none of it is hitting the ground because it's about 10,000 feet up. So there's your Virga explanation for the day. Not a very Juney morning today. We'll explain what all that is. The heat's building. The muggies will follow it. And finally, in this 8-day coming up, which includes your holiday weekend, this may be the make or break time whether or not we're going to go into a serious drought or not. There's rain potential pretty much every day once we get to Friday. If this underperforms and we don't get much rain in the rain buckets, we could be in a world of hurt by the middle of July. The un-Juney part of the day. How about overnight lows that were in the upper 40s in Cynthiana? That is amazing. 51 Richmond, 50 in Owingsville starting the day. And the effects of the Virga, keeping temperatures in the low and mid 70s in the I-64 corridor, upper 70s and low 80s as we look to the south and east. So interesting stuff there. 75 right now, Bluegrass Airport with dry air in place. 81 before that Virga arrived, so we've seen our temperatures cool off as the day has gone on. But we heat up tomorrow, upper 80s, then it's 90s, Thursday and Friday getting muggier as it goes. A little bit of cool down as better rain chances arrive toward the weekend. 89 tomorrow in Frankfort, 87 in Nicholasville, 87 in Lancaster, 88 in Stanton, 86 in Mount Sterling tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be a hotter day. 89 Hyden in Manchester, 88 Beattyville and Barberville, 86 in Salyersville. How about an 87 in Mount Vernon to finish off the day tomorrow? Watch the mugginess. Tomorrow, not so much. We are going to enjoy another dry day tomorrow, but on Thursday, it's sneaking north, and then by the time we get you into Friday, dew point numbers in the 70s. Remember how we were talking about today was refreshing? Friday will not be refreshing. High pressure is going to pass overhead again tonight. It will be keeping us dry for tonight. The sky will be clearing. Temperatures seasonably cool once again, headed down to the upper 50s, but all in all, another very nice night. Tomorrow, a lot more sunshine than today. Hotter, still not humid. We'll be in the upper 80s. Low 90s on Thursday. The day is getting more humid as it goes on. Thunderstorm chance Friday, and then scattered storms all the way through the holiday weekend with temperatures in the mid 80s.